We're getting booched today, bruh.
5?
Big
Yeah.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so Pokemon Go
Everybody
came
in
out.
the car, so come on,
I'm
let's
old.
ride. Sorry. Yeah. 5 whole years?
Came out in 2016, and that was a big resurgence for Pokemon, was Pokemon Go. It got a lot of people reinterested back into Pokemon that year. I mean, if you remember that year, we were all three of us right here were into Pokemon back in 2016, and we remember how much it really re-sparked people's interest into Pokemon. People were digging out their old Pokemon cards.
It was cool again. Oh, I love that.
You remember going out on, into a park or something? Literally, everybody's head was down looking at their phone trying to catch Pokemon.
There were parents playing. There were older people getting into it that didn't even know Pokemon. Everyone was on board with this. It was crazy.
I think Pokemon Go definitely re-sparked a lot of interest into Pokemon. Absolutely.
I agree.
I mean, because it was everybody. I mean, Jimmy Fallon was talking about it on the Tonight Show and doing skits with it.
Fumi Jalen. Yeah,
it was a wild thing to literally see everybody back into Pokemon again. It was like the 90s all over again when it came to Pokemon. So
I was surprised though that didn't they have their best year financially, I guess. It was this past year during COVID.
Yeah.
That's nuts cuz everyone was playing that in 2016. I don't know what they changed about their structure or whatever, but
more microtransactions.
They got more people to buy stuff.
You got to think
year.
I feel personally when it came out there wasn't a whole lot to buy.
Yeah, you could get Pokeballs or lures or whatever.
This past year, there's so many different things that you can buy and put microtransactions on, as well as GoFest. Everybody bought tickets to GoFest that year too. So, because beforehand, only a certain number of people could go to GoFest, and that was it. But this past year, anybody could do GoFest all around the world. So that definitely probably bumped up their revenue.
Sorry.
So they definitely made a few more dollars this past year. But as far as the 5th anniversary for Pokemon Go, which I still play Pokemon Go, I absolutely love it. I think they're doing a good job with it. Yeah, I mean, there's some things here and there that could be better, but I mean, what game doesn't have their growing pains at the end of the day, right? I think at the end of the day, they're trying to make a game better and figure out what works and what doesn't work, and you can't fault them for that at all. So, I mean, they've created this wonderful atmosphere of Pokemon Go. I feel like now we have people that enjoy the anime, people that enjoy the card game, people that enjoy the mainline video games, which I guess Pokemon Go could be considered one now, right?
Yeah, it's just not on one of their main consoles, but I mean, it's big enough to be considered that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's considered a mainline game at this point. I mean, we've seen Pokemon debut inside of Pokemon Go with Meltan and Melmetal,
which I believe there's a chance to get a shiny Meltan for the anniversary. If I read earlier,
probably. There's a lot going on. It starts Tuesday, July 6th, so the day after this podcast, or the day before this podcast goes up, and then goes all the way to July 15th. So they're going to do Go Battle Night. They got a Master League and Element Cup taking place with some extra stuff. Shadow Ho-Oh is going to be available.
Shadow Ho-Oh?
Yeah. Starting July 17th, or maybe.
That's so fun.
I don't know what's going on
I
here.
love that. I'm so happy for Pokemon Go.
There's just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. You can celebrate 5 years. It's weird that it lined up coincidentally with the 20th anniversary. And
right.
It's 25th and also 5 year for Pokemon Go. That's nice.
They got a Bulbasaur Spotlight Hour on July 6th.
Just 1 hour.
July
Finally,
7th.
give that line some love.
They got a Raid Hour for Deoxys Defense Form.
Are you gonna miss the Deoxys raid?
We're talking about Deoxys, right?
The legendary, yeah.
The legendary Deoxys.
We're talking about going somewhere and fighting them in a raid. Some people are gonna get exactly what we're talking about. Some people have no idea, Danny.
If you're a SpongeBob
Pikachu
fan.
with a 5-shaped balloon.
Oh, that's fun.
Will be appearing in 1-star raids in Pokemon Go.
Dude, I was looking at buying those balloons that are like shaped like letters and stuff. Dude, they're like $10 a letter at least.
Really?
Yeah.
In game or in real life? Oh, in real life. Okay.
In real life, yeah. You know the big balloons?
Yeah.
Those big, yeah. The ones that are like spell out. Like if I wanted to get my name, it would be like $45.
Jeez.
DANI.
And that's a good deal.
There's a bunch of Pokemon Go stuff going on. I mean, so if you want to go see that information, you can just Google it, and there's a bunch of stuff there. I mean, we kind of like to mention a little bit of Pokemon Go here and there on the podcast. We don't get too in-depth with it. But I wanted to bring that up because it is the 5th anniversary for Pokemon Go. So congratulations, Pokemon Go and Niantic.
Seriously?